I can do, sir, please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You're not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to DeKalb, Illinois, where we find a frauditor who wants to stop in at the Department of Children and Family Services. Have you lost your bloody mind, lad? Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
Back at y'all with another one. Today we at the Department of Children and Family Services out in DeKalb, Illinois. We're just getting ready to see they respect our rights to record in public and to make sure that our rights are not infringed on by anyone at any time. I'm sorry?
I can help you.
I don't need any help right now at the moment. Probably in a few moments, though.
You can't film in here.
I'm pretty sure I can.
I don't think you can. You can't film in here.
I don't think you can either.
I'm pretty sure.
Someone you want to speak with?
Not at the moment, but probably in a few moments, though. You work here? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, what's your name? Jamie?
Jasmine.
Oh, Jasmine, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can, though. Definitely.
This is a state building. You can't film in there.
That's exactly why I can, because it's a state building.
This is our Yahoo behind the camera, and the video is 1 hour and 8 minutes long. We're not going to watch all that nonsense, I can tell you that right now. So we'll be skipping around a little bit. The police are called eventually, and that's when it gets really good. But for now, let's carry on.
A few moments later.
Yeah, I'm just going to document, like I was saying, I'm just going to document the building, and then I'll be good to go.
Okay, but we don't allow that inside here in the building.
Who doesn't allow it?
DCFS.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's just it. But like I said, if I'm able to just document it, because I know for a fact that I can do it. I just want to document, like you guys have public records right here on the wall and stuff like that. I'm going to document that, get the rest of the stuff in the building, and that's it.
You still can't do that in here. I keep telling them.
And your name is Frank, right? For Allied University?
Yeah.
Or Universal? Yeah, we can.
No, you can't.
I'm pretty sure we can.
Okay, so it's at this point where the police are called, and there's a lot of dead air in this video. So let's dispense with the dead air and see what the police have to say.
11 minutes later.
Why not? It's an open door. Right, there you go. You have to close the doors if you want people out. That's just, look at this dude slamming doors, man. This dude is unhinged, man. Look at this guy. Look at this guy, man. This dude is unhinged, slamming the doors. Oh, he the field supervisor. Wow, I just read that on his shirt. Wow. How you doing, officer?
Hi.
Is your body cam on, officer?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay, appreciate that.
So, coming in, and we have this camera, so we can't film inside here because it's a state building. He insists on doing it. I got the manager right here at the window. We're trying to tell him he have to leave because he doesn't want anything. So, I mean, you can talk to the manager right here.
Officer, am I allowed to explain what's going on?
Oh, by all means, Frauditor, please explain what's going on. Why are you wasting this officer's time? He has other things to do. But that's what a frauditor is all about. They're narcissistic sociopaths. We're not going to listen to him explain all that. Let's skip over that part.
A few minutes later.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Sarah. I'm a supervisor.
Are you a supervisor? I've been asking for you for like 30 minutes. So.
Are you recording?
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
going to ask you to turn it off.
Okay, I'm documenting.
He has body cam footage?
That's correct. That's correct. How you doing, officer? Pretty
You
good.
can't record in the state building.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can, ma'am. To be
And
perfectly
I'm going to ask you to leave.
So you're not going to allow me to speak?
I cannot.
You're not going to allow me to speak.
Not unless you turn the recording off.
So you're saying that I can't file my FOIA either? Because that's a state FOIA. Freedom of Information Act.
That is all done through the hotline. You have to call Springfield. You can't do that here.
Yes, I can. I can file a FOIA at any public agency, ma'am.
No, you can't.
That's the law.
That's not the process here, sir.
So if you're not going to allow me to do that, then you're infringing on my rights today. You're okay to do that as a supervisor.
You're going to ask to leave if you're going to record. And if you're requesting documentation, then you can call the hotline and request it that way. That is the process of how to get it.
Well, now the Frauditor's been asked to leave by the manager several times, and the police are going to ask him to leave here in just a moment. Do you think he's going to leave? Well, of course not. Certainly not.
And I can also file it in person, in writing. You want me to show it to you on your website?
We don't do that here.
I can show it to you on your website.
Okay. But you're still recording. We're going to ask you to leave.
After I finish documenting and filing my FOIA, I will leave.
We do not file those here.
They're saying that the information that you're asking, you're not going to be able to get. So if you're not here for like a service, and if they're not,
That's the service that I need. And that's the service I need to file a FOIA.
You can't do that here.
But they're just misinformed. It's even on their website that I can do it. So before you guys make a mistake and step into some mess.
For this business, or not business, but this office, I can't tell them what they can or cannot do. And if they're saying they can't do that, then you're going to have to leave. If they want you to leave, you have to leave.
This is what I'm trying to tell you, Officer Harness. Before you make a mistake, sir, because obviously I can tell that you're trying to escalate this because you're not even listening to what I'm saying. I'm telling you and them what the law is, sir. You're law enforcement. You're not feelings enforcement. So please enforce the law today, sir. And
Remain calm, sonny boy. Just inform the officer that you're going to file a federal lawsuit and his name will be at the top of the suit. Go ahead, tell him that. Go ahead, tell him that.
Not their feelings.
This office can ask you if you're not here to conduct business that they can.
My business is a FOIA. I have to file a
And
FOIA.
they're saying they can't do that.
So, okay, so you want me to show you then? Can I show you on their website where it says I
You don't
can't?
have to do that.
Well, I'm trying to prove it to you that they're
I'm
lying.
telling you what's going to happen. Like, you're going to have to leave.
Okay, so you're not interested that they're lying to you then?
If they are, then you can take it up to court and have an issue with them later on. But they're telling you that the service.
Sir, can you call a sergeant here? Call a supervisor. I appreciate it.
He's talking to one right now. On the phone.
Okay, so we're going to wait for the supervisor to show up because obviously
Again, you have to stop recording.
we're going to wait for the supervisor to show up.
Then you need to step outside and record out there.
We're going to wait for when the sergeant come here, we'll see what he or she has to say and then we'll go from there.
And we'll leave you to conduct your business with the police, but you cannot record in here.
Okay, well, I mean, obviously you're misinformed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is crazy, man.
That's right, Frauditor. When all else fails, count as supervisor. Except in today's case, it's not going to matter much. Now, this video still has another 48 minutes to go, so let's speed it up a bit.
20 minutes later.
I'm definitely going to, Sergeant Brown, but I don't want to be rushed, sir. You're rushed like you're...
I'm not trying to, but it seems like you would rather engage in conversations than do what you came here to do.
No, you know exactly what I don't want to... First, let me put it out there like this there.
Am I wrong?
No. You're absolutely wrong.
We've asked you several times, if there's stuff you need to document, go ahead and do it.
That's correct, but it's going to make it look like you're making me do it. And I'm not cool with that. I don't want to be made to do anything.
I'm not trying to make you do anything. I'm just providing you the opportunity to do what you told us how many times that you wanted to do.
I'm going to do it, Sergeant, but I don't need for you to rush me, sir.
I'm not.
Okay, so then, so you know that I'm going to do it.
Why do we need to talk?
We don't need to. I still got to file a FOIA, so I'm not going to leave after I do that.
Do you have the paperwork that he's requesting, the FOIA?
No, they don't have it. They don't need to have it.
I looked all that information up on the computer,
Okay.
and there's
So the lad's a little pig-headed. He wants to do it on his own terms, and he doesn't want anybody telling him what to do. And he's going to do it when he gets ready, and he's going to leave after the police leave. Well, I'm not sure how that's going to work out, but let's see what happens.
nothing there. He has to file it himself.
That's right, and I'm going to.
But you can't do that on our computers.
I don't need to do it on your computer, ma'am. I can do it the way I just did it with the blank sheet of paper.
Okay.
So that's what I'm going to do again.
I don't know what else you want.
There's nothing else I want. That's it.
All right. So there's nothing you need from this lady at the front desk?
I don't need nothing from her. I'm going to fill out this again, and I'm going to turn it into whomever is going to take it again and give me a Xerox copy. And when you guys leave, then that's when I'll leave. Like I told these officers.
You can't
Sergeant,
They want you to leave?
with the cops. They want me to walk out when they walk out. And I'm not going to do that. When you guys pull off, then I'll pull off.
What I'm trying to explain to you is they want you to leave, so we're here to ask you to leave. If you don't want to leave, then we will issue a citation, and if you still don't want to leave, then we will take you to jail.
Well,
and we don't want to go down that road, but I'm trying to accommodate
so let
I do apologize, Sergeant, but the bloody lad has to stick around after you leave so he can take a victory lap. It has to look as though he's beating you at this game. And that's what it is. It's a bloody, stupid game.
Officer Sergeant Brown, man, with all due respect, what citation you talking about? Trespassing? So again, you're gonna disregard the Illinois compiled statutes when it comes to trespass. You gonna disregard that as a sergeant?
Yeah. If they don't want you inside their building, yes, we will issue you a citation for trespassing.
So even though the statutes say you can't do it, you're gonna still do it.
Show me.
I just told it to you.
Show me.
You pull it up on your phone.
No, show me.
So you want me to stop recording? Why?
Because I want you to show me.
That's not being transparent. Pull it out on your phone.
I want you to show me where it says that.
If you pull out your phone, you can Google it, sir. 720
I know I can.
ILCS 521-3. You cannot trespass from public building during normal business hours. That's the law, sir. So you're saying you'll go against the law for their feelings?
They don't want you here.
I'm just asking a question.
Disturbance right now.
I'm causing a disturbance. I'm having a conversation, a dialogue with you, sir.
They don't want you here.
I'm asking a simple question.
They've asked you to leave.
I'm asking a simple question from the sergeant. Are you saying you're going to disregard the law even though you're law enforcement? That's all I want to know.
Now, believe it or not, good people, this Yahoo is going to ask for somebody higher than the sergeant in just a couple of moments. Yeah, because he's a crybaby. And that's what a man-child does. He cries to his mama.
I'm saying if they want you trespassed, yes, we will escort you out of here.
No matter what the law say.
The law doesn't. Show me where it says that.
I just conveyed it to you, Sergeant. I just told you it's 720 ILCS 521-3. That's the law. Maybe you want to call a commander here, because maybe so, because you're finna make a huge mistake, Sergeant Brown. So we'll see. Well, I guess the commander's going to come now. So.
Well, now, I tell you, big boy, the commander's not going to show up because he has other things to worry about beside you. But he is going to radio the sergeant, and they're going to have a little chat. Let's see what happens after that's all said and done.
Eventually.
Okay, well, the commander's not coming out. He's busy right now. If you'd like to speak with him at the police department, you're more than welcome to. He'll talk to you.
So how long would it be?
McNutt. What's that?
How long would it be when he said?
I don't know.
Because I can hang around. I just hang out and see if it's not going to be that long.
He's a busy guy. I don't know how long it's going to be.
Okay. So where do we go from here, Sergeant Brown? Man, it's on you.
You're not allowed back in the building.
If I'm not allowed, so you're not going to allow me to conduct my official business. You're going to step on my right to file a FOIA. Is that what you're saying on camera, Sergeant?
You can do it online.
Sergeant, I can do it in person. All I'm asking you is, and we can be done with this. Are you going to infringe on my rights today on camera?
If they don't want you in the building, what we'll do is we will cite you. If you don't want to leave, then we will put you in handcuffs and we will bring you back to the police department.
For what? For what crime?
Criminal trespass to state-supported property.
That's not a crime, sir. You just said a citation.
I haven't seen this smartass in handcuffs yet, but I'm hoping to very soon. And with his smartass mouth and cocky attitude, that shouldn't be a problem.
And if you don't want to leave and you continue the act...
Act what? Act which way?
Of trespassing. If you continue the act of trespassing, we will put handcuffs on you and we will take you back to the police department. That's part of the Safety Act. That's how they want us to do it.
Okay, okay, well, obviously I'm outside their building, right?
I'm sorry?
So obviously I'm outside their building, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm good to go in the parking lot, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
On the sidewalk.
Huh? It's gonna come down on you guys personally. Probably not you, man, because you try to do the right thing, but you two guys for sure, man, because it's definitely discrimination. And when a judge see this and put you guys on the stand, he's gonna ask you. This young man conveyed to you guys the law, and you guys disregarded it. The judge is definitely gonna ask you that. I know precisely what I'm doing. I do this all over the country. So y'all just get ready, man.
All right. You have a better day, okay?
All right, for sure. I'm on my way to the DeKalb County Police Department still, though, for sure.
The lad went over to the police department and he spoke to the commander for about 20 minutes. All to no avail. Oh, dearie me. Now he's going to have to file a federal lawsuit. Cough up that $400, sonny boy, and you can file all the federal lawsuits you want. But in the meantime, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, loser. What's your deal, man? You been in jail? You been locked up? Why can't you get a real job, sonny boy? And cheers to that.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
We'll arrest you for trespassing in a minute. On public property? Yeah. We're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, man.
Actually,
No, that's the
you do.
law.
Oh, is that like a law?
Against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.